How to grow your company page on LinkedIn. Hi, my name is Chris Cozzolino, and I'm the co-founder and head of services at Uptown Creation, a B2B marketing and LinkedIn lead generation company. Now, company pages are the parallel to individual personal pages on LinkedIn. There's a lot that you can't do with a company page, but there's a lot that you can do with a company page. And I'm going to show you some of the most interesting aspects of a company page, as well as how to grow it quickly each and every month. Now, a personal page on LinkedIn is just like your personal profile with your name attached to it. And historically, it's kind of been like your business card, your resume of sorts. This is where you can send messages out. This is where you can do everything that you can on an individual personal page. Now, people always get confused and think that you're able to send messages and do things like that on a company page where you're not actually able to do that. So, any type of LinkedIn lead generation or outreach that you want to do is going to have to come from a personal page. And a lot of times it works best when it comes from a CEO or an executive. Now, company pages serve a completely different purpose. This is kind of the hub on LinkedIn for where your employees are going to be able to see content that's posted. They're able to share things, and you can kind of see updates that your employees might be making. And the biggest utility of a company page is for that type of company post that might not be relevant from a personal page, but would be relevant company updates and company content that's being posted. You can also do LinkedIn live events, publish newsletters, do all sorts of things from a company page itself. But this video is about how to grow that company page. So you can't connect with people. You can't send connection requests from a company page, but you can invite people. And you can do this for free. Now, historically, you were able to send 100 credits to invite people to your company page. And if somebody accepted that, you get it back similar to an in-mail credit. LinkedIn a couple months ago upped this to 250 credits that you're available to send out as invitations to people. Now, this is for the company page as a whole, and the only way that you're going to have access to this is if you have admin privileges. So if you work at a company and you don't have admin privileges, somebody can give this to you, or you can take over an account that does have admin privileges. As an employee, now you can actually invite 30 people, and this doesn't count towards that total 250 credit. If you're looking at your company page, you can see it in the top right corner, right underneath the edit button, and it'll say how many credits you have out of 250 and have a button to invite connections. A downside to this is that you're going to have to manually check who you want to invite, but it is 100% worth it because the other alternative to growing a company page really is paying for paid ads, and that's going to be a lot more expensive. So I would make it a goal and a major point to send out your 250 company invitations every single month to really take advantage of that. It holds the same trend that a lot of things do on LinkedIn, is that, connecting with people or inviting people is the rate limiting step on LinkedIn. For company invites, you only have 250 a month. They re-roll on the first of every month, and you're really missing out on free money if you don't take advantage of them. You can sort by different things such as location, the current company that somebody would be at, the school that somebody went to, as well as the industry that they're in. You can also sort by name. Unfortunately, you're not able to sort by a title or anything like that. But that's where industry can really come into play if you want to invite a certain type of person that you've been connecting with. And then what you're going to do is you're going to simply go down the list, choose the people that you really want to invite to your company page, and then hit the invite button. If you really want to go crazy with it, like I said, if somebody accepts that invitation, you get it back. So if you wanted to make a algorithm to do this, on the first of every month, you can set a reminder in your calendar to send out 250 company invitations on LinkedIn. And then at the last day of every month, you could come back and send out whatever leftover you have from the people who accepted. So let's say you send out 250, 50 people accept it. You're going to have 50 credits at the end of the month that you could use for a total of 300 people that you can invite each and every month. A major threshold that you're going to want to get over is 1,000 company page followers. This is kind of one of just those arbitrary metrics that makes your company look bigger. Now, it's purely for appearance, and that's all that it's going to really affect. But appearances do matter to some extent. And if once you cross that threshold of having 1,000 followers, your company page is going to look a lot stronger than where it's probably currently sitting right now. The other really great thing about inviting people to follow your company page is, let's say that you publish a newsletter at some point in the future from your company page. They're all going to get notifications for that newsletter, and they're going to be prompted to follow it. We published our first newsletter called LinkedIn Made Simple. You can go and check this out on LinkedIn. But within the first week of publishing it, we got 262 subscribers, which we are extremely happy about. The first milestone that I set was to hit 100 subscribers, and I thought that it would take a month or longer to hit that goal, and we were able to crush that within the first 24 hours just because of the followers that follow our company page. Hopefully this was a helpful tip and something that you will employ, because like I said, it is literally free money at this point. And if you can get the hang of making it a regular thing and a habit that you do every month, you will look back in a year and be extremely happy that you dedicated your time to growing your company page on LinkedIn. Until next time.